welcome to Just the Sip. Andrew, you want to tell us a little bit about what we got going on here?
Today we've got the Dixie Blackened Voodoo Lager. Dixie Beer is famous down in New Orleans, but unfortunately after Hurricane Katrina, most of their brewing, or all of it, let's see if it says on here, yeah, has been moved to Monroe, Wisconsin by the Joseph Huber Brewing Company, but it's still, you know, they ship a lot of product down to NOLA, and luckily enough, they also have it in our neck of the woods, which is pretty cool to see.
Yep. Thing looks bubbly already. Foam seems a little thicker in here.
It's definitely got a thick foam that Ethan was whispering to me about for some reason. And
I mean, he gets bitter whenever I don't talk to you guys.
The smell is definitely got a lot of
the savory notes.
Yeah, very savory smell to it. And it's definitely a lot. You know, it's a lager, but it's one of these black lagers, which I don't know what a blackened voodoo exactly is supposed to mean, but
I think it means tasty.
Yeah. So let's see here.
It's pretty good. I don't know, just it seems like a fairly clean beer. As far like a lot of times you have your stronger beers, just they don't come across as clean on your tongue, or at least for me they don't. This is a stronger flavored beer that also just seems really clean, really easy to drink.
Yeah, there's no it's pretty flavorful. I get a lot of even a little bit like light coffee sort of flavor in there. I mean, it's just sort of standard, just, you know, black lager.
I think that this might be a great introduction into some of the stouter beers that you'll run into.
Yeah,
I know it seems pretty popular nowadays. Like, people don't want just your standard American beer, and I guess I understand that there's nothing special about a standard American brew. This is easy to drink, clean on the tongue. It's got your stronger notes to it, but they're not overpowering. They're not going to make you wish you hadn't ordered it. It'll be worth the $3 you spend on it.
Yeah, it's definitely a nice little upgrade from a lot of the. You can see like they've got a lot of amber versions of like Dos Equis or Michelob's got their amber thing. So this is kind of a little bit more flavor than those guys, but it's not overwhelming. It's clean on the tongue, and it's nothing, you know, nothing causing like really bad notes on there. Just a lot of rich sort of light coffee flavor going there. Yeah, it's pretty tasty. What are you going to rate it, Ethan?
At least an 85, maybe an 87.
Yeah, I think I'm right there in the same ballpark. I'm going to say it's an 87. It's good flavor. There's nothing really jumping out of me or sort of surprising me for it, but it is really delicious, easy to drink.
Yeah.
And for fairly light-bodied, it's still pretty creamy. So it's a good transition.
I said I like it as an introduction beer to some heavier stuff. It's a good way for you guys who are new to a lot of the microbrews out there, newer beers, more flavor, all those things. It can be a little difficult to just dive into. This is a great way to make that transition or begin. And it's got cool history, being that it was, you know, in New Orleans and got moved. Just cool that it survived, even though the actual brewing site didn't.
Yeah. Well, thanks for joining us on this another great episode of Just a Sip, and don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and we hope to see you guys in the future.
See ya.